Hello, music producers, and welcome to CEO Nation Z. Alright, so guys, in this exciting video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to sidechain the kick, which is in the context of a drum loop, to an 808 bass, or whatever it is you want to sidechain it to. Alright, now most of us know how to sidechain a kick normally, and I also have a detailed video on that. So if you don't know much about that, there's a link in the description for you to go over to that. But in this video, we're going to take a step further, as we're going to be working with drum loops, where you don't just have the kick alone, but you have the whole drum in one audio clip. And as you can see right here in my track 1, I have a drum loop, and by the way, this drum loop is for upcoming hip-hop drum loop sample pack. So please do what, follow us on our social media handles on Instagram, on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and enable notifications so that you don't miss out on amazing offers that we're going to be giving to you guys. Alright, so without further ado, let's jump into the tutorial. So as you can see right here, we have our drum loop. And over in the second layer, we have an 808. And together they are like this. Alright, so the trick to getting this right is to actually, we have to separate the kick from the drum loop and take it to another channel on the mixer. Then from that channel, we can now use the information from that channel to now sidechain the 808. Now some of you might not understand, but no worries, I'm going to show you guys how to achieve that without stress. So as you can see, this track insert 1 is where our kick is. So what we want to do is we want to route this to another channel on the mixer, and to do that we just go over to an empty channel. So I'm going over to insert 3 right here, and then I'm going to right click on it, and then I'm going to go to route to this track. So once I do it, if I play the kick, it is being played on the 2 channels. Alright, so guys, as you can see, we have our sound coming from insert 1 and also insert 3, but we don't want this actually. We don't want the 2 sounds to be heard, because it is like doubling the sound, and we don't want the sounds to double. We just want one sound, but we want to use the information on this channel 3 to work on the side chaining. So what we do is we now remove, like we unassign this from the master by clicking on this arrow right here, and once we do that, we notice that we still have the information from the kick, but it is no longer, we can no longer hear it like in the master. Like we have disconnected it from the master channel, so it does not link to the master. So what we only have is the information that it provides right here. Alright, so the next step we're going to take is we're going to have to isolate just the low ends, because that is the area where the kick resides. So we just take a parametric EQ and just cut out the low end, the low pass. As you can see, the information that is right here now, you will notice that it only has an impact when the kick hits, and that is exactly what we want. Right, then from here it's actually very simple. All you do is, I have my 808 right here, and then I have my supposed kick right here, and what I do is that I just click on this channel and I go over to this button right here, and then I right click and sidechain to this track. Then from here, what we do is also the same. Just go over, add a fruity limiter, go over to the compressor and right click on sidechain here and click on insert 3. Then you go over and make your adjustments as required. And that is that, guys. As you can see, it is actually very simple. It is very simple. So all we did is we just take the drum loop, route it to an empty channel on the mixer, remove that, disable the channel from the master so that it doesn't go over to the output, then take the information from that channel and use it as a sidechain for the bass, for the 808, whatever you want to sidechain into. That is just it. Here is before the sidechaining. And here is after the sidechaining. Alright guys, so that'll be it for this video. Till we meet again, stay safe and see you in the next one.